You're listening to The Looters, a gritty and appropriate sci-fi podcast.
My darling Proximans, we are now 3 months past the tragic events of Contact Day.
Are we doing the right thing taking these people in?
We have the space, so it's our moral obligation to help.
And as we recover from the entirely accidental malfunctions of our visiting allies' convoy ships,
you must have assumed that this was more of an elegant invasion.
able-bodied Proximans are kindly requested to join the work effort.
They're forcing everyone else into work camps to rebuild the East Tower.
You will be rewarded with hot rations and the satisfaction of placing your own humble stamp on this bold new era of human-Proximan cohabitation.
Wait, so how many humans are coming here?
Oh, a couple million, I'd say.
Together, we will achieve all that we dare to believe.
Windfall Season 2, releasing monthly through November 2025.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everyone.
Are you okay?
I
was about like Merry Fuck Kill.
That's what I was thinking
Merry
too. I was
Fuck
like,
Kill.
are we playing Merry Fuck Kill?
I was thinking, who the fuck is Mary? Like,
oh no, wait. Actually, you know what? Happy Boxing Day.
This is coming out.
This is going to come out on Boxing Day.
What's Boxing Day?
Wait.
The
The
Boxer
day after
Rebellion?
Christmas.
It's the day after Christmas.
The what rebellion?
The 26th. The Boxer Rebellion. I was like, wait, is...
It's where everyone celebrates boxers, the dogs.
Yeah, oh, there we go.
That would be amazing.
I'd be happy
But
with
that's
that.
false.
Okay. All right, so Merry Fuck Kill.
So this is the intro?
So we are Looters, and this is our very special episode, GM'd by me. My name is Andrew. You all know me from the normal podcast. And also we have a couple of our regulars here. We've got...
It's me, it's Mathew. I'm not playing everybody else. I'm still playing Stewie, but a little bit different. His name is Stewart.
Whoa.
Bum, bum, bum. He's grown up.
He's
become a man.
He's a fully grown man. He is a fully grown man.
Make it very clear.
Oh, no.
100%.
When you have to explain, you know something's wrong.
And sitting across from me is my bro.
I'm like part of the Wolfe pack.
Jesus.
It's Ian playing Seamus, and then yeah, we're making things happen right now. We're tapped in with the QAnon crowd. You know, it's pretty wild.
You are like disturbingly pleased with your QAnon
I
crowd
totally
tapping.
am.
He's 6'5", does a lot of CrossFit.
There's a lot of CrossFit.
This is
And he
definitely the
likes
most
QAnon.
problematic group of characters we've ever.
And problematic group of characters. I haven't done anything except do my job.
But what is it exactly?
You're in porn, you know. Like I don't know. That's morally gray.
And who is that just announced them?
Froi. And I play Billy Singh.
You
Space
forgot?
between the two. Yeah.
Guest starring? Is that right? We're
You're guest starring.
Sure,
You're starring, yeah, for sure.
Yes, yeah.
And featuring.
And thank you very much, by the way, for the invite. This is really fun.
Good, I'm glad.
And sitting right across from me is the lovely
Kathryn.
and delicious.
And delicious.
He was
Matthew
a grown
can attest
man.
to
He was a grown man.
Not Matthew.
Stewart.
Stewart. That's
Keep
right.
it separate.
It's different people.
It was of legal, consensual age.
Let's keep bringing it out.
Yeah, it feels good to constantly defend. All right, I'm Kathryn. I am Alice. Alice is having a lot of big feelings right now.
Big feelings.
Big feelings. It's confusing.
Your feelings are big.
Okay. I wanna parrot Froi though, and thank you so much. This has been fun and unhinged.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's
Unhinged.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
unhinged is accurate.
Yeah, it's a very
It's done wonderfully unhinged.
encapsulating word of the experience.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
good.
Well, I have a very special question today for everyone, and this is a question about these characters that we're playing. Just we only get a little bit of time with them for the special, so I kind of wanted to learn a little bit more of them. And so the question I have is, what when your character was like a kid, elementary school age, and had big dreams, what did they want to be when they grew up? Before they found themselves in this amazing, non-toxic workplace career path that they're on now.
Oh my God, everyone got serious.
Yeah,
Have to really
it's a
go
real
deep.
Question. It's a real question.
Is it? Okay. Let's see.
All right, Billy Land, sing.
Billy Lansing.
Billy Lansing. Well, as a kid, I just wanted to get out of Twin Cities.
Still here.
You're on the penthouse of the 35th floor of, the
Right? It's
the
like,
only
yeah.
building, the only
It's the only
skyscraper in town.
skyscraper in town. Libbler. And I haven't even had a single drink. I'm already slurring my words. It was nice growing up in the suburbs, I guess, as the only Asian person.
Oh, this is the Lansing.
Did you ever want to be like a typical career, like a firefighter or astronaut or anything?
No, I was the only one in the block that wanted to go move to Los Angeles.
Oh, that's why you're an EP.
Yes.
A producer now.
For cross-platform things.
Exactly.
You wanted to be a star?
And life happened in Twin Cities, Minnesota, and here I am, CFO.
Minnesota.
Yep, CFO of one of the largest toy manufacturing company in the United States, having financial issues.
So about to come out with the sickest product of the year.
Hell yeah. For Stewart, I think when he was a kid, he wanted to be a dad.
Oh,
That's what I always envisioned as an adult.
Wanted to be the one thing he never had.
Yeah.
wow, mommy issues and daddy issues.
Yeah. Tragic figure over here with Stewart, which I wasn't planning on doing today, but I've embodied that role.
Yeah. Then you had a conversation with your mom, and you're like, okay, this is.
This is what I. Well, then my dad died, and because my dad was sick when I was a kid, and then
Sick of what? You?
Yeah, that's why he died. They killed him. It was me.
Yeah, he was so disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Does Stewart
Then
still
had to
want to
get
be
real.
a dad, or is that like?
We'll see.
Oh my God! I don't like the connotation of that. But did you guys wear protection?
I see how that got there. That wasn't what was meant.
Well, I think Seamus, as opposed to my friend Billy over here, who wanted to move to LA, I think I grew up in LA. I grew up in Calabasas, the Valley, and my parents being somewhat related to our Lord and Savior and Mom Vanessa were essentially trust fund babies. I am the product of people like that. So I'm like a trust fund twice removed, or maybe not removed, but I'm the second generation trust
And a
fund
second
baby.
cousin.
And a second cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's a few degrees of separation.
There's a few degrees of separation,
A relative of indeterminate distance.
Precisely.
There's always that one uncle at Christmas, Is
there?
How are we related?
Is there?
I feel like I definitely have people who like family things, and it's kind of like, so who are they? And then like my family's like, they're your like second cousin, and I'm like, what does that mean? They're like,
We don't know.
You know, ask your aunt.
No, I didn't have that experience.
Oh, yeah. And I tried to make it big in LA by being a fighter, but I was like, I don't know, it was just like too much for me.
A fighter? Like you have
like
experience?
Oh, like martial arts experience, quotation marks,
It's like backyard fighting, maybe? Or
A little bit of backyard fighting, but
Like
also
some,
just like
mall karate classes.
well, not mall karate classes, but think like L. Ron Hubbard style karate classes. where
Oh,
it's like,
yeah,
what is that?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
please,
the
please
G,
say
sorry.
more.
Think Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
It's like I paid this like guru a shit ton of money to teach me, martial
He does
arts,
this
but
thing?
it's not real. Yeah,
And they
you're
pass
like,
out?
oh,
Yeah.
like power
Pass out.
pressure points.
Yeah.
And failing in my career that like here to make it in the UFC, I moved to the Twin Cities to make it big from LA.
I grew up in the Twin Cities, and my parents fought a lot, and I was kind of like a surrogate mother to my own siblings, and I really wanted to be a magician because we would go to this Thai restaurant, and there was always this magician there. He made myself and my siblings so happy, and I was like, I'm going to bring joy like that. So I ended up nannying, right? And then like it was just a natural fit, and then found my way into a toy company where, yes, we sell toy guns, but it still was bringing kids a lot of joy for a lot of time.
And did you ever learn any magic?
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of sleight of hand magic.
All right, well, on that note, let's make some magic here at the table.
Okay.
That's pretty good, right, guys?
I loved it.
That was a transition.
Yeah.
It was a smooth, non-forced transition. All right, what type of hotel is what's like a name of the fanciest hotel in the Twin Cities?
The
We're
Four
gonna
Seasons.
have to, Four Seasons. No
Holiday
idea.
Inn Express.
Just make it up. No one will care.
Motel 6.
The Shining Hotel.
Oh, there we
Shining.
go.
Oh, the Overlook.
The Overlook, yeah.
Ooh.
Terrifying.
You all arrive at the Shining Overlook Hotel, the fanciest hotel miles around, in their giant ballroom, towers of champagne flutes, multiple bands and instruments, decorated to the nine in the red Wolfe colors. Just mostly red.
No white at all.
Just different shades of red.
shades
Like a
of
Rothko painting.
What a pull. Who arrives first?
Me.
Of course.
Yeah. You're there before anybody else is there. Like, they're still
I got
setting
there
up.
at the time they started. Yeah, they said 8 and I was there at 8. No one else was there, so I helped set up.
Did you arrive in style?
Oh, kind of. I mean, I drove myself, but I look amazing.
What do you look like?
I have a very low cut in the front and the back.
Who are you showing off for?
Black, sparkly dress. You know who I'm showing off for. A fully grown man.
An adult male.
An adult.
What do you call him again?
No.
Cub. Yeah, maybe we should think about that.
Hey,
There's a clear progression.
I like the messy character. You know, like
We're all messy.
We're all
All just human beings, man.
Y'all are messy.
Billy is straight-laced, but with a really interesting multi-platform thing.
All right, who shows up next?
And then I arrive.
How do you arrive?
In a limo, definitely.
Whoa.
Coming out. It's a party.
Yeah.
You know, as a CFO. Is Dick in-house already? No, not yet.
He can be if you want. Like, he can be in the party already. Yeah.
Is my mom also already there?
She'll make an entrance.
She'll make an entrance.
Okay, I can't come in with her, can I?
Yeah, you could come in with her if you want.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
I'll
we'll
do
have
that.
you come in last then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you arrive. Dick is already at the party. And how do you look?
Very nice. I'm wearing a tux, oddly, for me. Looking very nice and looking very CFO-ish.
Not corporate casual.
Not corporate
Corporate
casual. And I make a beeline to the bar. And I start drinking
All
for the
right.
night.
I think I'd show up next. I'd be riding on a motorcycle, but I'd be riding in the back, like hugging on the person because I don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
This is like some person you hired to drive there. motorcycle.
Do you want to make it? I'm the one that drove the motorcycle.
Would you be
No, I used to be, but I'm not anymore.
Oh, you're not anymore. Oh, damn. I like that, though, as backstory, that we used to do this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Tonight, you were like, no, bro, I need with my mom. I'm like, you know what, bro, it's fine. I don't even need you. Wolf Pack, you know, I'll be a lone wolf now, too. And I'll have somebody else drive my motorcycle.
Bro.
I probably paid him like $3,000 to drive me around the block because that's like a really cool bike. Probably like, actually, no, more than $3,000. It's the most expensive bike in the world. And I get to drive down
Ian
the block.
knows motorcycles.
I know motorcycles. Well, I literally probably went on Google, most expensive bike in the world. And then I couldn't get that one, so I got the most expensive bike in Twin Cities. And I'm in a yellow tuxedo with coattails, and there's flames on my back.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Oh, I also I have a mohawk now, but it's more like a short one, you know, like Taxi Driver kind of thing, you know, Travis Bickle.
Oh my God, the character development. I arrived. My hair has been cut very professionally.
Did you lose your long locks?
Yeah, I lose the long locks. It's like a nice, good, tight fade on the sides. I show up in a double-breasted suit, big red tie on it, multiple shades of red. I look like I've put on a few pounds. Started to like actually eat food and like look healthier.
Oh, like
healthier.
a good couple pounds.
Yeah, like a good couple of pounds.
You're getting yoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've started.
Because you didn't eat those cookies, bro.
Yeah, because I didn't eat the cookies, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I show up with my mom.
Yeah, so you're
My mother.
in the very nice, discreet limo. Your mom is riding next to you. She has on this black sequins dress. Across from the two of you is the stoic man who you've probably only ever heard say 3 words in your life that kind of follows your mom around. And
How long has he followed my mom around?
He's been around.
You call him dad?
He's been around like a little after your dad passed away.
So do he and I have like a relationship at all, or none to speak of?
Absolutely zero.
Okay. But like I talk freely in front of him with my mother, right?
Oh yeah, everyone does.
Oh.
He's like her Secret Service agent.
Okay. Can I roll like an insight check on him now? The way you said it? Like,
Sure. What are you trying to find out about him?
I'm gonna use my skill in finances to look through the money and like how he gets paid and stuff, and just be like, who the fuck is this guy?
All right, yeah, sure. Give me a finance roll. It's gonna be a 5.
They do that in Succession too, by the way. You know, in the Logan Roy's wife.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really funny watching this. Like, there are a lot of parallels with what we're doing in like the TV show. Like,
That's great because I actually have not watched
That-
like,
which-
hardly any of the
I
TV
know
shows.
that, and that's the insane part.
Double 6s.
All right.
Well, 6,
Holy
but I got 2.
So, you know, growing up, this person was like a presence in your life for a long time. And he clearly was never interested in really having a relationship with you. And since you got older and you've looked into his finances, you know that he is what's considered a shadow board member. He has enough stock in the company that he actually has a voting power, but he stays anonymous by using shadow operatives on the board to be not viewed as a political figure as part of the company.
What's his name?
His name.
Yeah, not so hard when you guys freaking throw NPCs at me now, is
His
it?
name is Francois.
His name is, wait, what was his name?
Francois.
His name is Francois.
Ooh, how do I know?
Oh. Well, you know the money.
Do I know?
No.
I will say that if anyone else would like to know, they can immediately know as long as they pay me one of their inspiration tokens.
No.
I'm good.
I think canonically my character just would not know unless you'd share that information with me. Which
I don't think it's something
I already
that...
know, right?
You do not get to know unless you pay a token. And I know you have good skills for it, but it's like you'll have to spend some actions. You'll have to research and do it. If you want to just say that you know that from your backstory and piggyback off of Matt's discovery, you can do that for an inspiration token.
Oh, gotcha.
I think it would be reasonable for you to know, but you still just mechanically have to pay for it in the game.
Okay. I'll explore that in a little bit once Dick comes in.
All right. When does Dick come in, Froi?
Normally after the second glass.
So you're riding alongside your mom. You're just a couple minutes away from the entrance, and she is looking through another manila envelope with some dog-eared pages in it.
Mom, you look beautiful.
Yes. Well, you look handsome, Stewart. I like what you've done with your hair.
Thanks, Mom.
So, Stewart, how are you feeling about this whole handing over the reins of the company thing?
I was surprised at first, but I think I understand now. This is yours and Dad's life work, and it needs to be stewarded along by someone who understands that and respects that and will carry on in whatever way it needs to be into a brighter and better place.
It's good of you to recognize.
Sorry it took me so long to see.
It's not your fault, Stewart.
How do you figure?
Well, I failed you. I didn't raise you to be the proper man like your father was, and that's unfortunate. But alas, we can't change your past or what has happened. We can only move forward. And so, I hope you will find happiness and consolation in who you've become.
Thanks, Mom. I think it's in a limo, right? I think I'd get up and move next to her and put my arm around her and give her a hug and say, to the future then.
You're taking this quite well.
There's no other way to try to take it. If you've made your decision, you've made your decision.
I really wish I challenged you more in your childhood. Well, I think we're about here. And the limo pulls up, and the man across the... Wait, what was his name again? I already forgot his name.
Francois.
Thank you. Francois pops up and opens the door. And your mother steps out and immediately puts on a smile and starts waving as there are several people there waiting to greet her as soon as she came out of her limo. And you're left alone for a moment.
Take a breath and wipe a tear away for a second. And then stand up, get out of the car, start waving to people, and grab my mom's hand and put a show of mother and son.
Go ahead and roll a family check for me. What are you invoking?
Family legacy.
There you go. Yep.
What's he have to beat?
Okay, what do I have to beat?
You have to beat a 5 because she just was disappointed by your weakness.
Ooh,
5, 5, 6,
my
baby.
God.
Oh.
As you reach for her hand, she almost kind of pulls away for a second, but then you grab on, and you see her smile slyly at you as you hold her hand up.
Yeah.
As if she approves of the assertive action that you just took.
Yeah.
And you guys enter the party.
Hell yeah.
All right, I know we're
I'm
out
really
of turn,
proud of
but
yourself.
I'll give you one favorability for that.
Oh, cool.
Little bonus favorability for that scene because that was cool. And so now the four of you are all inside of the ballroom. There are drinks. In fact, by the bar, you see Billy Lansing enjoying himself. You see a whole cadre of different people and board members. And, of course, in the center of the room, with his own entourage of people that are kind of from a different corporate universe than yours, is Dick Walsh. He has just like a very casual suit jacket over a t-shirt, and he's got like a pair of sunglasses hooked in the neck, and he's got a drink in his hand and seems to be enjoying himself. You all find yourselves meeting up with Mom
With Vanessa.
Mom.
Vanessa.
Mother.
Whatever you might call her.
Mama.
The woman of the hour, the person that everyone is here to congratulate for their decision to retire. And as you all approach her, and of course Stewart is already by her side, she sees you all and says, "Well, I'm glad you all could make it. How's everything going with the company?"
Oh, this partnership has turned out to be wonderful, Mom.
Yeah, our QAnon numbers are really, really bolstering the company and bringing back some really big profits coming into the new quarter.
Oh, is that true, Billy?
It is, yes. Fortunately for us, yeah, it's been a really great last quarter of this year. So it's really, really fun. But I do have a question.
Of course.
Dick Walsh. Interesting that he's here tonight.
Very interesting.
Yes, well, I imagine Dick wouldn't pass up the opportunity to wave away the old guard. Young money. Make sure he's not too welcome here, would you?
Of course.
Now then, trusting all of you to make sure the guests feel comfortable, I am going to go take a... What am I going to go do? I'm going to go leave you. I'm trying to think of a reason why.
Mom, do you have dementia?
Well, Mom,
I'm going to go make my rounds, so...
Well, Mom, while I still have you, I just wanted to shoot and bounce around a couple ideas I had about the big speech I was going to give tonight and the presentation that was going to accompany it. Because I was thinking if we really leaned into the whole innovation and new idea kind of space, and I don't know if you could find a moment throughout the evening to sit down and have a mano-y-mano talk with me, if you know what I mean.
Seamus, I thought it was a dual speech. We agreed we were working together.
Yeah, you can do your speech.
Hey, bro, do you need help with your speech? I went to Harvard. I can help you with your speech, bro.
I just need to talk about my ideas, man, and I can take the rest from there, bro.
If you need help, bro.
Vanessa, why not have Cub on stage? He's an excellent public speaker, and I think it'd be really nice to have him see you off as we introduce our new ideas.
But I also think it might undermine the look of the company if you're not having the,
co-CEOs
going up there to
This is a family company.
A family company run by,
By
who's in the family, and you, who isn't in the family.
I'm surrogate fam. I am like
surrogate family.
I
Well,
am like family.
I'm sorry, but I got wolf blood in my veins. What about you, bro?
How much wolf blood do you got in your veins, sir?
I got enough. Enough to make me CEO.
How about
You clearly
this?
don't understand
How about
families
I
lot more
just
than
start with the finances? That's a good earnings report for the last quarter. And then perhaps the two of you can follow up and then discuss the ideas after. Is that okay?
My whole point was advocating for Cub to be on stage, Billy.
Well, if you want to be on stage with him, you two could have your separate time, and we could have our separate time.
All right. So we're going to do some contested roles here. Yeah. So who is going to take control of the speech? So it sounds like, I almost said Cub. Stewart and Alice are working together to get Stewart up on stage, or just to have
I'm there too.
Yeah,
and
both
you
of
too.
us up on
Okay.
stage.
And it sounds like Seamus is trying to work, basically have control over how the whole presentation is.
With the, yeah.
With what?
I felt like there was.
I was wondering. Is that an alliance happening? Seamus,
Maybe.
And Billy. Well, we got to decide right now for the role. What's your intention?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Seamus and Billy are trying to vie to have their control. So we have two factions here. We have the Seamus and Billy versus the Alice and Stewart. So you're trying to convince Mom. What attributes do you think you guys should roll for?
Family.
Family. It should be just family. That was the whole big thing. We're all part of the wolf blood.
did evoke your wolf blood.
I did evoke the wolf blood.
However,
Billy,
you
you
did
were
evoke
bluffing.
finances.
I think the biggest part of my argument is I want to talk about like how my mini mushrooms, my idea, are bolstering company profits right now, and he has the data to back it up.
Okay, this is great.
But,
This is
but
very.
my point. So we'd roll separate, like.
So here's what we're gonna do. So we got like a finance versus family. This is great, right?
All right.
We're just gonna do 2 big pools, and whoever has the highest number or the most sixes wins. So Seamus and Billy, you are rolling finance.
Yes.
You get an extra die for working together.
What's your finance is 3, right?
2.
It's 2? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's 2 plus we get 1 extra. So
Okay,
it's
so
3.
but we only get 1 extra die, right?
Correct.
So
You get 1 extra
I
die
like
from
2.
and you get to reroll your lowest. So there's like some bonuses for working together. And also you get if you want to evoke any of your
I would invoke
influences.
the QAnon podcast friends because it's like I can see their numbers, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
like it.
great. Give me your inspiration. You have 2 left.
See, this is getting crazy. Let's go.
The PvP is awesome.
Billy, are you invoking any influences?
I'm not invoking any influences. And I
Game
think they should go
influences.
first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just because?
What if we
Yeah,
all
because
do it
they're
at
the one
same time?
invoking family
You have
thing,
all the,
and that's
you have all the
interesting.
dice, bro.
All right, get along, everyone. You 2 are going to roll family,
Yeah.
and one of you will get an extra die. So whoever's the better roller should take that.
I've been kind of rolling okay today. So if you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I trust you.
He has been rolling really hot. Yep.
Are any of you invoking any of your influences?
I'm gonna invoke my family legacy for a 4th die.
All right.
Fucking hell.
So you're okay. May I please have some die?
What are we rolling? What are we rolling for? Like highest total or
Highest or most 6s?
highest or most 6s?
So if there are no 6s on the board, then it goes to the highest.
Yes, then it goes to the highest, and then you reroll again. Chances are it's going to be at least 1 6.
I want to do like add them all up together.
Yeah. I feel like what's nice
yeah.
about the 6s is there's more of a chance element.
I'm invoking Vanessa's surrogate daughter.
Family legacy all the way.
Family legacy.
Very
Because
family versus
family
finance.
is bigger than blood. Seamus.
All right, so this is for family.
No, 1 6. They got 1 6.
1
1
6.
6 out of how many dice? 8 dice?
But we get to re-roll one because we work
That's
together.
right, you get to re-roll 1.
Do you want to roll it?
No, I want you to. Well, you didn't roll a 6, so I'm going to
Sure.
roll it. Oh, we're going to re-roll the 6.
All right, so 1 6.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so for finance, you guys are going to need to beat 1 6.
We only have to get 2 6s out of 6.
Stop it. 1s across the board.
Fuck.
Yes.
Oh,
Come on, Froi.
floor rolls
you
count.
got
1
6, you got
6.
6.
1 6.
And what's on the floor? Gotta move
5.
chairs.
A 5. That's a tie. That's a tie.
Roll off. Roll off.
Roll off. Take 2.
1 6.
1 6.
This is 1 6. Yes.
All right,
six.
just 1
Okay.
6. All right, so Stewart and Alice have just gotten 1 6 for their family roll. So Billy and Seamus, you need to get at least 2 on your finance in order to win.
Go.
1 6. 1 6.
6.
We need 1 more 6. 1 more 6.
No more 6s.
Roll off again.
All right, roll off again. There's a 1 6.
This is
no
making
one's
me
gotten more
sweat.
than 1 6.
Franklin.
No 6.
6. 1 6.
1 6.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's only 1 6 again for your whole pool of 8 dice for family. Seamus and Billy, you need to get 2 on your finance in order to win.
I go first.
You go first.
1. None.
1 6. 1 6.
Oh.
1 6.
5. Fuck.
1 6.
Okay, that's 1 6 from Billy. Seamus has yet to roll. What do you got? Ian rolls a 6.
Yes!
All right.
No.
Oh my God.
That's fucked.
With 2 less die.
That riles Franklin.
Yeah, we all got riled up there.
I don't believe it. It riled us all up, buddy.
It's very disappointing.
So, after this appeal, Vanessa looks at the group and looks at you. And she says, I think that our best bet forward is this product. And Seamus, you're the one that seems to know the most about the product. It's a product presentation. This isn't just about being CEO or head of the company. This is about putting our product first and product forward. So obviously, Seamus, you should be in charge of the speech, but do make sure that Billy gets up there to give the numbers to help solidify that.
Try not to be on cocaine when you do it.
I didn't hear that. I'm going to go make the rounds.
Thanks, Mom.
I know you heard it.
So Seamus, how about we do this? I will do the numbers first, and then I'll introduce you, and you give us the intro about all of the new product.
That sounds like a really good idea, bro. Let's have a chat somewhere, dude. And
Sure.
we'll have a little powwow, run some numbers, and then we'll because I want to really build my idea for the future of the company around the numbers. I don't really get them, but you get them. And if you explain them to me, then we're on the same page there, bro. And it's bada bing, bada boom,
Sure, let's go. Let's go for a walk. I'll
Sounds
explain
good.
things to you.
Yeah, leave these two to themselves.
All right. And so the two of you have also gained 1 favorability score.
Stewart, I like what you've done with your hair.
I like what you've done with your dress. As fun as this is, we probably need to figure out what to do with the two of them.
All the ideas coming to my mind are like really fucked up.
I'm all ears.
Like give them food poisoning. Like we can't do that. We can't do that. Lock them in a room?
Could lock them in a room. I kind of like the food poisoning idea.
I just feel like it's really like if that got traced back to us.
Yeah, it's I don't the reward is great, but the risk might be too high.
My TikTok following, like I can't do that to I promote wellness. That's really snake-like behavior.
I could call some of my fraternity brothers and see if they can do something.
You got to do it discreetly.
Yes. We can't ruin this whole party.
No. We just ruined the party for Seamus and Billy.
Let's think more on this.
All right.
Same transition?
I will say that you probably have some fraternity brothers here, too.
Yeah, probably.
Throwing that out there.
Invoking corporate spies.
Put that as an influence.
I know, right?
Yes, we have like this party. There's going to be this speech, but that'll be kind of towards the end of the night. Mm-hmm. And in the meantime, is there any moves that you guys want to make?
Well, we're still going to be talking.
Yeah, do you want to have that talk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you guys go to talk?
Just somewhere private. Not exactly private, but it's still within the
I want to
party,
grab a
but-
beer first.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Grab a beer.
Yeah, should we grab a booth at the bar? Because I feel like I'm the only one to keep ordering. I
Okay,
feel like I need
yeah,
to
sure.
loosen up for the speech. Man.
Yeah.
I want to get in my head. I want to be real natural and grounded.
You taking an
yes,
acting
totally.
class too, bro?
I get it.
What?
Have you taken an acting class too, bro?
No, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Seamus, I guess you saw that show Stewart had with his mom. That
show?
whole raising his hand as they came in.
Oh yeah, I thought that was kind of embarrassing. I feel like people will think it's he's a mommy's boy, man. He can't make his own decisions. I think it's we can play it to our favor. Bro.
I think it's safe to say that Stewart's going to get the position. Don't you think?
No, I don't know. I don't think he backstab. I don't know. He's been acting really weird lately, man. He hasn't been hanging back at the crib. He missed movie night. We're going to watch The Godfather Part 2. He didn't show up for that. Man, shit's just whack with him right now, bro. You know what? I think you're right. I think he's working behind my back right now, and really trying to undermine me and the success that I've been having, and it's not cool, bro.
Yeah, and I find it interesting that Alice is supporting him. Kinda. Did you notice that? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, they've always been really close, I don't really get there. She's like his mom or something. But I don't know. They hang out a lot. I love my mom and everything, but I don't know, man. She can be pretty crazy sometimes, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And then Dick being here. That's
who's that?
Dick Walsh. Did you not see?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just say that Dick's been trying to get this company for the longest time from Vanessa.
He's been trying to steal the company from Vanessa?
He's trying to buy it off from Vanessa for a long time.
I'd like to see him try.
I know, right?
Oh, how rich is he,
Very rich.
Yeah? Richer than mom?
Twice over.
It's a lot of Benjamins, man.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, really. I mean, if that happens, I don't know where I'm going to be at. You don't know where you're going to be at. But Stewart, though, he'll land definitely. Because
you think they're going to be working with him?
In the off chance that they are, I want to make sure that both of us are taken care of.
No, definitely, dude. Well, if they're not working with him, maybe we could, how many board seats does mom, I love her to death, but how many board seats does mom have, Will we know this from a meta perspective?
Should we?
Yeah, she has a slight majority.
Well, I don't really know how many, but I know that she has a slight control over the board.
Well, if this guy is so rich, could he just not buy off her other board members or something like that? If he's so rich, he should just be throwing cash around,
Well,
dude?
what's going to happen to us?
That's where we make a deal, we stay in control of the whole thing, but, you know, we just have like a cool, dope financial backer bro with us, you know? I have some really interesting ideas for like where we could take the company and like stuff we could do with like My Mini Mushroom, you know? I have some other cool ideas, you know? Like, what if we got like, have you ever heard of like plasma?
Plasma?
Yeah, like the shit in your blood. And it's like another element. So like, what if you could like make like a gun that shoots it for kids, you know?
Okay. Let's deal with this one subject at a time. Okay. How
bro.
about
Sweet Seamus.
that fucking yellow suit is getting into your head.
There's other stuff getting in his head.
Okay. Like I said, just one thing at a time. Let's go deal with what we need to deal with right now, and maybe I can make an introduction to you and
Yeah, because I really want to float that plasma gun idea by him. I think I was playing this video game, I saw it in there, like melts fucking metal and shit, dude. Like it's fucking.
How about you talk about my mushroom first, and then we'll deal with the plasma later.
Of course. Course.
All right, because that we have the numbers to back it up. The plasma, great idea so far.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be a good jumping off point for the speech because I want to start talking about the future, and then I'll talk about the past and like how I've made the company more better and shit like that later. You know.
Okay. I want to talk to Dick.
All right, so you're gonna go talk to Dick. But meanwhile, what is Stewart and or Alice up to?
All right, what do we want to do? How can we stop this besides giving them food poisoning?
I mean, I think that's what we do. I think you talk to your frat goons. Sorry.
No, it's fair. They're goons.
These two became so dark.
I want to talk to Dick Wolfe and see.
Dick Walsh.
Oh my!
He
of course, he wouldn't like that.
I don't know if I would have to spend an inspiration point for this, but could I roll to see if Dick Walsh was a member of the same fraternity?
Ooh,
that's a different chapter, maybe, or something like that. Like,
love that,
yeah.
bro.
That'll be a 5.
I feel like that'd be finance, probably.
I think it'd be family still, right? Like it's kind of like.
I'm gonna make the argument for finance that to be in a fraternity, like that's that. There's like business connections. And shit like that.
And you can invoke if you want for an extra D6, but you don't.
I don't have to.
You don't have
okay,
to.
I won't. I will just. I have to be the 5. You said.
Yeah.
No. Can I invoke late?
No, I can't invoke late.
Can't invoke late.
All right, that's fine. I tried.
Yeah, darn.
That was a good idea.
Good idea.
I also think there's a good chance Seamus is just going to fuck this up. Like, the dude,
it's a good chance. He's all over the place.
He's all over the place.
I feel bad for the guy. He's gone off the rails since I kind of,
Why do you feel bad for him? What do you like about Seamus?
I mean, it's not that we grew up together, but like when you do a lot of drugs with somebody, you get close, all right? Like.
You're just not like him.
But I was like him, and he doesn't have to be like that. I'm not saying that he's correct for what he's doing, and that he's a little misguided, certainly, but we were friends. We are still maybe friends.
You think he wouldn't sell this company out from under you in a heartbeat?
I want to believe that he wouldn't.
All right, you know him better than I do.
I think he just is a little caught up in finally like being somebody. He doesn't get how it's not as cut out as it seems.
I guess you have to decide if you want to poison your friend.
How am I gonna fucking invoke? I know the shit.
Well, we're back to the poisoning. We're food poisoning.
Are we gonna food poison, or do we think he's gonna fuck it up on his own? Or do you have any other? I'm open to another.
All right, what movie you guys gonna make?
Let's talk to Dick. All right. No, let's poison them.
You could do both. You got 2 people.
Oh, that's true. Why don't you go talk to Dick? I'll go talk to my boys.
That's what I said first thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still working on the listening thing. I apologize.
Stuart, you're making great progress, really.
I'm sorry.
I'm so impressed.
Like 10 days.
I mean, the man you're becoming is incredible.
Thank you.
This is amazing. I love this fucking arc with you two guys. Let's go ahead and roll a d6 between Billy and Alice, and this is just to see who gets to Dick Walsh first.
Ooh.
If you roll the same thing, you get there at the same time.
5. 1.
So you saunter up to Dick Walsh and his entourage.
I pull out my cleavage a little bit, give a little boost on my way up.
Your dress isn't already low cut enough.
It is, but you gotta, you got to give him a boost.
He's gay.
Is that canon? Can we roll up for that? Can we roll? Roll for sexuality.
I love that he's gay. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Look, I still push my boobs up. Okay, everyone can appreciate good boobs.
Wow, nice tits.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, Dick. I appreciate how real you are.
Oh, yeah, man. I am so real. That is the one thing about me.
Dick, I aspire to be like you. That is incredible.
I mean, everyone aspires to be like me.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
Well, since you're so open and honest, I was just wondering, I had a little question. What are you doing here? Yeah, it just seems odd.
I'm going to watch this old bat retire. This is great. I have like 3 tweets ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. The second she announces.
Like you're here to make fun of her?
I'm not making fun of her. I'm having an exchange of ideas.
What kind of tweets are these?
Oh, well, I'm going to like comment about how old she is. Because she's like so old and she thinks she's like so cool when she like retweets my shit and like puts her own comments on it and stuff. And I'm like, but look at this woman. She's old.
You know, Dick, just friend to friend, I'm going to advise you that the world has become a lot more woke in the last 10 years.
Don't tell me about the woke world.
I really think joking about her age is not going to do you well with the younger generation.
No, it's okay. It's okay because, you know, I'm making my own microblogging platform now that's going to just like make it so we don't have to worry about that woke shit anymore.
Dick, it has been so lovely talking to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Really, I mean, it's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you enjoy the night.
I feel like you're dismissing me. Are you going?
Did you want me to stay?
I don't know. Like, why'd you come over here for?
Oh, I was just saying a friendly hello, but, you know, I got to make my rounds. I'm currently stepping in as co-CEO, so it's important for me to schmooze. You get it.
Yeah,
you know, being at the
good.
top.
You seem like you're going to be, like, way better than
you?
Than Vanessa.
Oh, than Vanessa. Oh,
Yeah.
then Vanessa. Oh, no. Vanessa was my mentor. She really raised me
Oh.
as I raised her.
Oh, you're like, you like Vanessa?
I love Vanessa. She's like a mother to me.
Oh.
She's an incredible woman.
Oh, she's like crazy. She's gone like insane in her old age.
Dick, why do you
I heard
think
she has
that?
like 1 million guns on her wall in her office.
Okay, the gun thing. You know, kids used to really like playing with toy guns. They still do. I grew up with rubber band guns. Like, didn't you? You never played with them?
Oh no, I got a whole collection of guns. I just keep them in my safe, and like one under the pillow in case there's an intruder.
Okay, that's not a good way to store your gun, Dick. This has been lovely. This has been lovely. I'm going to excuse myself, but you're wrong about Vanessa, and I'd really encourage you to just look again.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, and I'm warning you. Be wary about those tweets. I walk away.
You want to do a roll to see if to try to like sway him from not tweeting?
No, I want to do a roll to see how poorly his tweets do when he tweets them. Can I save the roll?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want public backlash.
Billy, you show up to Dick Walsh's little entourage just as you're seeing Alice walk away.
Dick, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Just chilling.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. I heard there was a party and I heard Vanessa's going down.
Well, she's not going down. She's retiring.
Well, yeah, but the whole company's going down. I mean, you know, you're CFO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's any time to, like, you know, do a hostile takeover. Not that I'm saying that you should do a hostile takeover.
Oh, no, you would never. No.
And I'm just like saying the time is nigh. Dick?
I don't know why I would even want this company at this point. I mean, the numbers I hear, rumors are going...
No, the numbers are great. The numbers are great with our new product. Actually, I think you might need to talk to one of our interim CEOs. Have you met Seamus, by the way? I don't know if he's around here somewhere.
I heard about him. New blood, new...
Yeah, new blood, somewhat related. I don't know exactly how he's related with the family, but he's related. He's definitely a wolf, and he's got that, you know, that vaunted wolf blood.
All my friends were saying he was the CEO, but then this other chick came up, and she said she was the CEO.
Well, here's the thing. Currently, we just have... and you didn't hear this from me, of course, interim CEOs. So Vanessa, in her retirement, will announce who it's going to be. So let's just say that nobody knows who it's going to be just yet, but you may have a say, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm going to want those shares pretty freaking cheap, my friend.
Well, I know with you and your tweets, you can do wonders with it. Even if you get it for like, you know, a little over... Why don't I introduce Seamus to you and the two of you can like have a chat? I think the two of you will click. You have the right temperament.
All right. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, make my introduction. Let's do it.
Sure. Let me see if I can. Oh, there he is. Seamus.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey, Seamus. This is Dick, the legendary Dick Walsh. Dick, this is Seamus, our interim CEO.
Hey, how's it
Pleasure to
going?
meet my acquaintance.
Hey, do you want to meet my girlfriend?
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. She's over at the bar on the other side. But I mean, do you like babes, Dick?
I'm gay.
Oh. Well, bummer, dude.
Well, it's not a bummer. People are so regressive when it comes to the LGBTQ community.
Seamus, just to let you know, he is so interested to hear about your ideas about
the plasma gun.
My mushroom first.
Right.
No, I'm interested in this plasma gun.
You want to hear about the... Oh, dude, it's sick, bro. I was playing this game. I forget what it's called. It's like something like My Total Apocalypse. I don't know. There's like nukes and shit in it. It's pretty dope.
I don't really play video games.
You don't game?
No, man. That shit poisons your mind.
Really?
Yeah. You get sucked into the screens and those imaginary worlds. It's not good for
shit,
you. And then
dude,
it
I don't even
fucks
think
with your
about it
eyes.
like that.
Not to interrupt, I'm sorry, but I just want to let you know and really point out that ever since his idea about my mushroom, company's projection have jumped 75%. So great idea on this guy. He has a lot of great ideas.
Yeah, I look at myself as kind of an innovative force in the workspace. Cause
Oh my God, I'm an innovative force in the workspace too. It's so rare to find another innovative force.
I
in the
love that
workspace.
about you, bro. I really love that about you, bro.
Yeah.
And some of these ideas I have that I feel like just the old guard can't play ball with it anymore, you know? Like,
old people.
I know. Like, it's just like, I feel like there's just all this like boomer voice to like how I should dress, you know? And like,
Well, I
people
mean,
are
boomers have some points.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking guns and stuff like that, yeah, you know, I hear you there, brother.
Yeah.
I hear you there. But like talking about like, you shouldn't wear a yellow suit with coattails because
No,
it'll
man,
make
you
look
should not wear that. It makes you look like a douchebag. Sorry, was that what you're gonna say douchebag, right?
No, bro, I'm talking about my innovative voice and message. I'm outside of the circle, like the shadow government kind of thing, you know, man? I mean, that's like what the fucking Illuminati and shit's out there.
What he's saying is he is very innovative. He thinks outside of the box, Dick. And that's the kind of people you like in your team, right?
Wait. But you're anti-shadow government?
Well, yeah, I'm talking about the deep state. I'm talking about the woke state, bro.
Oh, okay, the woke state. But okay, because I'm anti-woke deep state, but I'm not fully anti-shadow government because, like, you can't let people just govern themselves.
People are stupid, bro. Are you kidding me?
Right. Okay, good.
I mean, if you let like an idiot like Alice like run a company, let alone a country, Lord knows what would happen.
So great. So what do you two want here?
Oh, what do we want?
Well, here's the thing. Like I told you earlier, you know, I mean, between the two of us here, the three of us here, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if there, I know you're interested in buying the company for quite a while now, and like I said, now if ever, now is the right time to buy us off. Seamus here has innovative ideas that I'm sure you would really love.
Well, let's be straight here, bro. I'm not just gonna hand off my company right now to somebody I feel like it's not gonna like let it prosper. And so, here's what I can offer you. Because of how my mind thinks, a lot of people think I'm stupid. I don't know why, but if I try really hard and think really hard, I can come up with stupid ideas, like how to solve homelessness and cancer and shit like that. Shit that like nobody really fucking cares about.
Well, no one does care about that because what's more important is that we get to Mars. Because if we get to Mars, homelessness and cancer don't even matter.
Dude, exactly. That's like the future and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it should be. So I could come up with stupid ideas, tank the company, make the sales go down so you could buy it cheaper. And if you buy it cheaper, then you have the company, you get majority, of the thing,
You're saying you can't afford the company?
I mean...
Do I look poor to you?
He's not saying that, Dick. What he's saying is he wants to give you the best price that you can get the company for.
Yeah, I'm like an expert negotiator, dude. Like, I don't know if you're not picking up on that right now, but I've like really thought this plan through. Like, I'm trying to give you the best deal because I'm the best businessman.
All right. Let me think about this. And I'll have you two roll a finance check. Well, one of you will roll a finance check, and the other one will add one die to it because you're just supporting each other. And is your goal to make him buy the company?
Yes.
That's going to be a 6. You're going to need to get a 6 to do that.
I'm going to invoke an influence.
All right.
And I'm going to do... Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to figure out... Wait, hold on. Let me think about influence. I want to get an extra die in here, but I need to think of how I can fit it in.
One of my influence was stolen.
Franklin stole it.
How
Corporate spies. I'm telling you.
Because of my history doing drugs, would I be able to tell if Elon as well is fucked?
Elon. I don't know what you're talking about.
Would I be able to tell if Dick Walsh was also high at this event?
I think he's kind of a sober dude, you know? He's very like, I don't even do video games. They fuck with my mind sort of thing.
But in like a mushrooms kind of way?
Yeah. He's into psychedelics. Yeah.
Okay.
MDM? Am I right? Is that right? I don't know.
MDM, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I just drink wine.
I would invoke my drug Underworld Connect. And also as like a little sidebar, like, hey man, you know, I think these things can get a little boring, you know? But if you want to like spice it up, I'm going to be taking some mushies and hopping there up on the stage and let my mind really just free flow. If you want to hop in on that with me, bro, that would be sick.
Oh, I don't do drugs, but mushrooms I do. So
that's why we do My Mini Mushroom, bro. I keep mushrooms on me all the time. I'm growing a shit ton back home right now.
Go ahead and roll.
Do I roll too?
You roll one dice, or whoever. Yeah, someone rolls the.
I have 2 finances.
Yeah, well, you're rolling one person for finance, and then another person's rolling just an extra die.
Okay,
because of the help
for the support. Yeah.
Ooh,
and you get to re-roll your lowest.
Let's see it.
Ooh, 5.
This is it right here. It's a 6. Fuck.
Oh, 2.
Fuck.
Oh man, that would have been really fun. Yeah, well, you know, when the price is really cheap and stuff, maybe I'll buy your shitty company and blow it up. You know, I started with a $10 billion company, and now it's a $120 billion company. So I made $110 billion all by myself. So trust me when I say I could blow your company up.
You know what, bro? I'm not really digging your attitude. And I feel like you're kind of like being disrespectful. That's the word?
No, I wouldn't say he's being disrespectful. The man just knows the value of his money. So, yeah, he's not being disrespectful.
You think
at all.
I'm disrespectful?
Well, no. He wasn't being disrespectful. He wasn't being disrespectful. You weren't, Dick. You weren't. That's not what he's saying.
Dude, you better watch who you talk about, okay?
Okay, Seamus, I think it's time for us to, like, you know.
I run a microblogging platform.
Can I intimidate him with my muscles?
Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
All of a sudden, like, my suit, I made sure that shit was tight on me, bro. Like, I'm fucking popping. I just flex my biceps, and a crack runs down, showing my bicep vein as it pops out of my suit.
Fitness roll. You need to get a 5 to just, like, suddenly make him feel like he's in danger of his life.
Oh, the confidence.
2 6s.
Let's
2
go.
6s.
Yes.
Yeah. The fuck are you even talking about, dude?
Your muscles pop. Whoa, this guy's trying to find me. Whoa. And like 2 guards just kind of come out of nowhere and just stand in front of him. Yeah, you better walk away while you're still standing there.
How many guests are watching?
I think everyone's kind of has their head turned now at this point as he's freaking out and having a little fit.
Do they think I'm cool?
They think he looks like an idiot.
Yeah, he does.
You look fucking ripped.
Yeah, dude. I got a tight suit for this reason, so I can pop it out, bro.
Bro, you're 6'5".
6'5".
I can't with these people. I tried. I tried to do a proper business deal.
Anyone else want to make any moves?
I have to do my thing to talk to my fraternity bros. How many of the teak fellas are there?
3 to 4, probably.
3 to 4?
Do you want more?
No. 3 to 4 is fine. I'm trying to think what it would be that I would call everybody together. I need to remember what a teak fucking saying is.
Is teak a real?
No, it's a real fraternity that exists. I'm just gonna make it easy. I see somebody who I recognize.
His name's Stewart.
It's also Stewart.
Yeah,
but it's spelled Stuart. Yeah, of course. Yo, Stu, what's going on, bro?
Oh man. You know, I'm just this shindig, making my rounds, doing things. I try to be like a really responsible, like kind of corporate investor now.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're working in investment banking. That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Yeah. You know, I kind of like had the opportunity to take over my dad's company, and I was like, you know what? I want to start it out on my own, and I built my way up in the mailroom.
Oh wow, man, that's really honorable of you.
Yeah. You know, I feel like it's not really fair when people just have things handed to them anymore. You know, like it's kind of like everyone's got to work hard to make their own way.
Bro, I respect the hell out of that. Now,
thanks,
in respect to that, I was wondering if I could get some help with something.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, thanks, bro. So, like, my mom's retiring, right? Like this is the shindig,
Right.
bro? And so, well, she's probably got to pass down the company. And if you see that ginormous fella over there with the big biceps.
Yeah, he's the CEO, right?
Yeah, looks fucking sick.
No one thinks of you as the CEO.
I realized.
You see her over there, that slightly taller than average woman as well, in the low cut black dress.
You know, now that you mention it, she does seem slightly taller.
Slightly
than average
taller,
for
right,
a woman.
bro? Yeah, for sure. There's sort of a contention between those two, right? Like they're both the CEOs.
Oh, she's a CEO too?
Co-CEOs, right? And so my point is that fucking sick, rad-looking dude, he's a great ideas guy. Great ideas guy, but not the guy to lead the company, you know?
Okay, Stu, what are you getting at?
Plain and simple, if there's a couple more teak bros here, what I could use your help with is just give them raw food, you know, in the stuff that they're passing around here. See if there's a way that you can give them some not fully cooked food so that they're not going to be able to do the speech and talk lies about the money of the company.
All right, let me slow you down here for a second, Stu.
Yes, Stu.
So you want me at this formal event as a guest to further my career as an investment banker to get together with old people from our fraternity and pull a prank on your friend in order to sabotage his speech for petty influential reasons?
That's exactly right, bro.
Well, fuck yeah, bro. Teak for life.
Teak for life, bro.
Yeah.
I got an idea, bro. Here.
All right.
Remember how we put dipspit in the principal's coffee?
Yeah, I'll never forget that day.
Yeah,
that was a big day for me.
Dude, you made it through Hell Week, and we were glad to have you as a brother. You know?
Yeah. No, it was a really big deal to me.
Dude, it is for everybody.
Yeah, all right.
I get it.
Yeah.
I need you to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%, no problem. I'll make people work on it, and we'll get together with their people, and we'll get the schedule around, and we'll keep it all hush-hush.
Appreciate you, bro. Teak for life.
Teak for life. All right. So go ahead, and you're going to give me a fitness roll.
Okay.
If you want to, you can absolutely 100% evoke your teak thing for another dice. It's teak, right?
Teak, yeah, TKE. Yeah,
teak. Okay. You're probably more trying to specifically poison Well, I guess you could roll against both of them.
Yeah, it's for the two of them.
All right. That's fair. Okay, so
I didn't say that, but also that guy, him, in the suit.
That guy.
Or the really corporate-looking suit. I need you to do that to him, too.
Yep, no problem. All right, so fitness roll, and this is going to see how good your espionage team of Teak brothers are.
What I have to beat?
You're going to have to set the roll that they're going to have to beat in order to not get sick. At doing a classic sneaking spit prank thing.
6.
How are we going to beat 6?
You're going to roll really well.
You tie it to induce a roll-off. Well, maybe you both have to roll a 6 for that.
It's individually, no? I have 3 fitness.
Yeah, it's both
so it's a fitness.
You have 3 fitness too?
Yes.
Oh, he's fucking...
You're fucking jacked.
He just hides it in the suit.
Yeah.
I'm gay. We fit.
6.
Roll off
for
versus...
you two, yep.
Roll off Stewart and Seamus.
Yeah, you go first.
5.
5.
See, now I get to roll off since they
That's not how it works, Froi.
Double ones.
Snake eyes, baby.
That's not snake eye. Oh, well, that's true.
Double ones.
That's
Oh.
6. So what I've done previously is I eat raw liver for a month as my diet. Raw animal parts.
I don't eat anything raw. I'm allergic, so...
Yeah, at some point as the party's going on, suddenly you just hear a loud projectile vomit. And in the bar area is just a giant splattering of all sorts of different colorful alcohols, as established that Billy has been drinking. And there is a little bit of a kerfluffle and a panic, and Billy, you are escorted to a place where you can recover. And it is time for the speech, and Billy is not there.
Damn, I have to do the speech myself? Guess I really am the lone wolf.
And Billy, go ahead, and you are going to lose 1 favorability score.
What?
You lose 1 favorability score.
I do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you gained 1 for being able to do the speech, and now you're no longer able to do the speech.
Now you're a mess.
Sloppy, sloppy mess.
Everybody sees it.
You're turning fully evil.
Whatever we have to do to save the company.
For the family.
For the family.
And I discover that the nurse and the doctor do MLM on the side.
Your MLM is going amazing. Price for how horrible you're on. All right. So, Seamus, it is almost time for your speech. Vanessa comes up on stage as she's introduced by the MC. And she looks out of the crowd and says, "Thank you all for coming. It truly does an old heart wonders to see how many people have been affected by this wonderful, wonderful company throughout the years. Just as so many people have given service to Red Wolf, I am proud to be another one of the rank and file who gave their best years to this wonderful, wonderful company. I can't say I'll always miss the late night and the long hours, but I will miss seeing a job well done at the end of the day and knowing that somewhere we put a smile on a child's face." And everyone politely applauds.
I'm crying.
Now then, you all know you're here because of announcing my retirement. And I know there's a lot of questions about whose hands the company will go in. And, well, I want to put your fears to rest, especially you shareholders, and introduce one of our interim co-CEOs to the stage who will explain the new product and direction to meet the demands of the new century. And there's applause as she leaves the stage. Seamus, it's your cue.
I talked to the DJ beforehand, and Born to Be Wild is going to start playing on the speakers. As I walk up.
Worst enemy.
I am. And I'm going to walk up. I'm going to stand up, thank everybody, take a couple bows. I'm going to light up a cigar, take a couple puffs of that. I'm going to walk up, get ready, get iced up. I also took a couple mushrooms beforehand, so I'm like kind of glancing around really nervously and kind of like feeling my body. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm feeling some, oh, this is me, baby. This is the dog. This is the lone wolf. I walk up to the stage. Sup, guys? It's Seamus O'Donnell Wolfe. That's right, Wolfe. Part of the last name, part of this family right here. I'd like to thank my mom, Vanessa. Shout out to you. You were dope. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
I'm not his mother.
She's like a mom to me, you know, and that's all that matters. But first thing I'd like to start off with is Mr. Dick Walsh. What about him, huh? He comes here trying to make fun of mom, trying to undermine the legacy that she set out. Huh. I don't know if you guys are going to be checking Twitter later tonight, but you might see a really cool video of me flexing my muscles and making him look like a little boy. That's pretty dope. And that's what I'm going to do with this company, if you think about it. I'm going to come in here with my pizzazz, my big money, my big ideas, and I'm just going to flex on the competition, and they'll never know what hit them.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll. I think that's probably a family or fitness, maybe, if you're just trying to be impressive up there.
I think I'm being the cigar, the muscles.
Yeah, and you said absolutely nothing about the product and giving more money to the company, and you said very little about like any sort of deserving to have this position.
I can keep going if you want.
No. I think that's.
Am I getting ushered off stage?
I feel like that makes it very clearly a fitness role. I'm gonna say that in order to impress the people here with that speech, you're gonna have to get a 6.
All right. Well, because I do CrossFit, I'm so jacked. I'm so fucking big and shit. I'm invoking influence points. 6'5", 440. What about it?
440 pounds, or you have a 4-second 40?
4-second 40. Okay. Not 440 pounds. That'd be fucking sick, though. And I wish I could attain that muscle mass, but I feel like human evolution's just not there yet, bro. That's what I'm bringing in the next stage of with my mini mushroom. Next stage of human evolution. Consciousness, bro.
6.
2 6s.
All right.
Could have fucking called that.
So deep into character now. You're gonna gain a favorability score.
What are you at, 8?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, just wanted to take a second to announce that we now have a merch store. Merch! So that sick-ass thumbnail that you see, you can now get on a t-shirt and lots of other stuff. Please go check it out. My favorite thing is the beanies. I have it in 3 different colors because I'm obsessed.
There are 3 different colors?
Yeah.
Gray, black, and blue.
For me, when I'm walking over to do a nice recording here, I like to carry my things in a bag of totes. One might
I don't
call
believe
it.
a thing you're saying right now.
Yeah, the way you're saying it.
Acting, Ian. Just say it. Just say
I
it.
like the fucking tote bag. God
You have
damn
to
it.
slam the table when you get
Hey,
that
if you want to
animated.
see some sexy Ian pictures of the tote bag, I think they're on the merch store
They are.
too.
My favorite is going to be a tea. I'm a tea girly.
Which one? There's
The
multiple.
gray or the black one?
The black one. It's subtle, and there's something on both sides, which I like.
That's also my favorite, the black tea.
Ew, you can't agree with me.
Okay, well, you're wrong then.
Then I like the sticker because you can put them on whatever you want. And
Like
you
a
can,
black t-shirt.
And you can give them as gifts.
Deanna, tell us what you want to do with the baseball hat.
I'm gonna get it embroidered to say El Capitan on the side.
Wait.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go buy a baseball hat and do the same thing. I'm a
It
know.
is the holiday season, and remember that most important person in your life really needs some new Looters merch.
My mom.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Self-care.
always forget about myself, so thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
But I am buying my mom Looters merch.
Yes!
Mommy issues.
Mommy issues.
Thanks so much for supporting us. Please support us more by buying our cool merch and wearing it around.
When you buy it and wear it out, take a photo. Send it to us. We would love to see.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll feature you on the socials. Because
Send us photos of yourselves.
That's actually
We
cute.
won't let Ian do anything. The best way to find our merch is going to looterspodcast.com and clicking on the store tab.
Back to the show.
Looking to get out of the ads and back to the story? Fable and Folly Plus is a new way to support the creators you love. The podcast you're listening to right now and more than 60 others can be heard ad-free for as little as $4 a month by visiting fableandfolly.com/plus. And now you'll start to see Fable and Folly Network shows are offering bonus content to all existing and new supporters. Find exclusive new episodes from shows like Civilized and Realms of Peril and Glory. Fable and Folly Plus. Sign up today at fableandfolly.com/plus.
All right, so the party is dying down at this point. The big event has happened. Could I have you roll against the tweets of Dick Walsh? What are you going to roll?
Definitely family.
That's your highest one, isn't it?
You have to beat a 6.
Excuse me.
I think that this one's going to be a 5. You have to beat a 5.
No.
So, unfortunately, you see a flurry of tweets all making fun of Vanessa, and they're not like lauded as like amazing and popular, but they do make the news cycle, and it does kind of put Vanessa in the cycle as a has-been sort of thing.
Senile.
And this
Society is not as evolved as I would hope.
Yeah. I mean, everyone thinks Dick's kind of a dick, but it doesn't do anything to help Vanessa's reputation.
You should do a
Vanessa.
TikTok about it.
Oh, I will be talking to my community about the effects of online bullying and ageism.
And meanwhile, the company is doing pretty well. The roles that we did for the marketing have gone well. The shareholders, weirdly enough, were into this new blood. They didn't get to see the numbers to back it up.
Didn't need them.
Didn't need them.
Too fucking sick, dude.
But the numbers do get released even if they aren't highlighted. And the company is looking like it's going to survive this holiday season. Whether that is good for all of you personally or not is another question. And now we're going to go into the final weeks leading up to and through the actual Christmas holiday. And you have up to the big holiday breaks to do whatever it is that you want. Everyone gets one action of something to gain favorability score or tear someone else's favorability score down, or maybe gain a new type of influence, or maybe regain some of those precious inspiration blocks that most people have been spending, and at least one of you has been hoarding. That's right, I see you over there, Billy Lansing. All right, let's roll to see who does their action first. And remember, whoever rolls the highest gets to decide if they want to delay or go first.
5.
3.
5.
Oh, so we need to like roll off.
Yeah, so you both roll again.
3.
5.
Wow.
Should Ian and I roll off to see who goes third and fourth?
Oh,
We
because
tied?
you guys tied?
Yeah, we tied.
Sure, yeah.
Let's go.
Same time?
So wait.
I like that. Very
Yeah, let's do same
sportsman-like.
time.
What?
At the same time.
3, 2, 1.
6.
1.
All right. So
Manifested one.
Yeah, I feel like you got the better, and like you go after me.
honestly,
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Billy, do you want to go first or last?
Last.
I thought you might. In that case, the first person to go is Alice. What are your machinations?
We're going to do a seasonal baking live to show viewers and talk to them about how baking and doing things with your hands is really good for your mental health and well-being, and it's a great way to care for yourself when you're spending time with family or spend time together if you have a loving family.
A loving what?
Family. Okay. We are live. Okay, and we're going to use My Mini Mushroom in the baking, and it's going to be like seasonal baking that then you can gift.
Great. So this is like kind of a corporate-y thing?
Yes.
Okay.
But
and
it's on my wellness.
Right. But you're probably doing like in a
It's like
setup
me
kitchen.
and one of the creators
Yeah.
of this toy. It's going to play out on all the platforms, Facebook, Instagram,
Totally.
YouTube.
Yep.
That's all that I know.
That's enough.
That's enough.
X. Twitter.
We're not on X.
Yeah, that's right. Dick Walsh owns it. So you don't like Dick Walsh.
Dick Walsh owns it. That's right.
He's just fully become Elon Musk now.
We know what you went for, too. So.
What?
So this is a corporate thing promoting My Mini Mushroom for Christmas gifting and for pre-Christmas, like get it for yourself and then make it for people you love or use it as a tool in your home to de-stress.
Great. What is your goal in doing this? What are you trying to achieve?
I want to gain favor.
And you have Stewart with you in the live show.
Yes. One of the creators of My Mini Mushroom. Who better?
Smaller creator, he wasn't as important.
50-50.
70-30.
So you're in this very homey looking kitchen. It looks just like a regular person's apartment in New York, but it's actually in like a giant soundstage, And it's got like some green screens up for the outside so they can later put in natural looking like outside, and you have studio cameras, and then they have like a computer just live editing it as it goes, and you have 5 people in the chats commenting to like help moderate all the different chats as you do this live stream.
So people are like, we're hearing what people are saying to us.
Yeah. And if people like upvote comments enough, they like pop up on your monitor so you can respond to them.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And there's this director there who seems like this is like probably their biggest project that they've ever been on. And this is what's going to break them into the industry. And they have it all set up and they're like, okay, I think we're all ready. Are you both ready? You have everything you need? You're ready for the show?
Oh, we are ready.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
You
ready.
both look so good. You're going to do so great. I have full faith in you.
May I make a request? Can I roll something with finances to help this be easier? Because I just want to make sure this goes really well. Like spend a lot of money on all the soundstage and getting good people and all that. I don't know what role that would apply to, but
Yeah,
can I
you could
like
do a finance role.
preemptively do a finance role to make it like even better for us or something like that?
Yeah. I'm trying to think mechanically how to make that work for like pre-rolling.
Maybe
So,
you reduce the difficulty of something or...
Yeah. If you roll a 4 finance check,
Okay.
you will add a D6 to the final result.
Can I call
Free
out a roll
money.
on that?
Yeah. You want to oppose that?
Oh,
Finance. Want to see if I'm aware about the budget on this?
Yeah. And you want to
This
try to
project?
like have it fall through. Okay. Go ahead and roll your finance check. And that's going to be opposed by Billy's finance check.
And plus, also, I'm going to invoke my influence. So 2 + 1.
All right.
Which influence are you invoking?
Finance and accounts.
Yes.
That
Basically
makes
as
sense.
one of his abilities as an influence as well.
Fair enough.
6.
Ooh.
Oh, 5, baby.
So here's what happens. Stewart, you get a call from...
Hello?
Hey, we were setting you up with the tech to make it look like you guys were outside with the green screens.
Yep.
Check bounce, man. We can't do that for you unless we get paid ahead of time. Do you have a credit card or something we could just put this on?
Yeah, for sure. It should be the company account card.
Yeah, that's what bounced. Got a personal one? And because you rolled well, you do.
Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. I can't use my personal one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do have a personal one. It's a black card. It's metal. I can.
Oh, I love black metal cards.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude.
It's a line in Spotlight.
All right.
Yeah, here I can tell you the I can tell you the numbers if you want.
All right. Now, what are the numbers? No, I'm
Six-
just kidding.
6334 7892 1881.
Expiration date?
Four more numbers. 4632.
Right, of course I knew that.
Expiration date 0821. Or excuse me,
It's expired. It's expired.
24.
No, it's an old expiration date, but it's one of those black cards that never expire.
It never expires.
There's no expiration date. And the security code is 832.
Oh my God, that is my card's exact number.
Oh, fucking, I memorized it before we recorded.
All right, so you guys are all set up. You're going to get an extra D6 for your fancy tech at the end of this for your roll. And then director goes, and 3, 2, 1, live.
Hey, Alstars.
Live. Okay, now you're live on Instagram too. Okay, go.
Hey, Alstars. Great to have you back here for our very special holiday episode. I'm so excited because this is a blending of the two most important parts of my life and well-being. My business here with all of you. You are like my family. And my other business with my mini mushroom and the people who have been like family to me for the past 10 years. I am so lucky.
Honey, are you okay?
Yes, Stewart. Honey.
I'm sorry.
I'm so excited. Please talk to us a little bit about my mini mushroom.
I co-created this with a buddy of mine, and he only helped a little bit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Stewart.
And
okay, so Stewart is working at his family business. You all know the Vanessa Wolfe. She is an inspiration to me, as you all know. I talk about her all the time. We have to really celebrate the good things that have been brought into our lives.
Little light lights up in front of you, and you see on the little board, "Are you dating? Spill the tea!" Exclamation mark, heart.
Okay, so we are going to be making some mini pizzas with my mini mushroom, and then
do we need to respond to that?
I think we should just dive into the pizzas.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, great.
So what pizzas are we making?
You guys are so cute. It's breaking my heart. Crying face emoji.
Okay, you know what? This is totally throwing me off my game, and I think for that reason we should we just be honest?
Yeah.
You know what? I always say to you, oh my God, you know what? Of course I have to practice what I preach.
Look, it doesn't have to be a big deal. People always make it a big deal.
People always make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, of course. Like, it doesn't have to be such a crazy thing.
It's not a big deal.
It's not.
We have recently started seeing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going well.
And it's going well.
Awesome dating somebody who's like your best friend.
It is.
And your nanny.
Yeah. So thank you all for holding me accountable, and thank you for being open and vulnerable publicly.
Of course, babe.
That takes courage. Okay, but we're not here to talk about us.
No, we're not. We're here to talk about something I was really glad to be a part of creating. And it's my mini mushroom, which you should see on your shelves sort of all over in any store if you haven't gotten it already under your Christmas tree. And the amazing thing about my mini mushroom is not only is it something that you can do with your family and your friends, you learn and you grow through the process of doing it, and you learn responsibility out of taking care of this thing. And
I started listening to you 5 years ago, and I was going through some really hard things in my life. And listening to your show really helped me get through it. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for the work you do and being who you are and being an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Twinkle Toes 883.
We're crushing it.
It's so good so far. So yeah, can you demo to us how we go about using it?
Yeah.
All right. I think that's a good place to cut the
I used to make them for you when you were little.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll to see how well your show went over. Family, I think.
Yeah. And I roll an extra die to help her here?
Yeah, you can roll the extra die to help.
What are we trying to beat, or was this for contesting?
This one's going to be, unless anyone has a reason or a way they want to contest it, it will be just rolling for influence. Now, so Billy handed me an inspiration point. Billy, what is your intention? What are you trying to do to thwart this exactly?
Put it out there that this is a improper relationship.
Email blasting? Are you posting? Are you trying to put it in their comments?
Cross-platform.
Cross-platform. Great. All right, yeah. So you can roll an opposed family, I think.
Family, so 1 and then 2.
Can I argue for a second die to roll because I did that roll earlier to see if we can get an extra die?
Yes.
I'm
I
also
forgot
helping
about
you.
the helping roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So you get 2 dice. Because you did the roll
Yeah, I'm
earlier to
helping
give
you.
you an extra dice, and then you have your normal help dice. Yep. All right.
5.
6.
Nice. All right,
Can you roll a 6, Froi, make it into a roll off.
Do not. Nice.
Guys.
We crushed it.
We are the cutest.
Holiday cheer.
So, Billy, you get some traction. There are some people that love scandal across the platforms. However, Alice has specifically a wellness mental health community, which are notoriously pretty supportive communities on the internet space comparatively to most.
More than the QAnon space?
Really? Yeah, honestly, weird, huh?
That is wild.
Despite the chatterings about their relationship, it actually kind of backfires a little bit, and more attention is drawn to their relationship as a positive thing in defense of them both being maturing, consenting adults and not judging people for how they make relationship decisions.
Goop cult.
Pretty whack, bro.
Al stars.
Al stars.
I love that. That was
Shout
great.
out.
I caught that. Go ahead and give yourself an up 1 on your favorite ability score. What are you at now?
7.
Whoa.
Let's go.
All right. Stewart.
I want to go to my bro.
Oh, boy.
Where would you be?
Man, I feel like I'd be like on a mountain, looking out over the city, just thinking about shit, bro.
I'm a mountain in Twin.
Did you helicopter there?
Yeah. That was a 5-minute drive.
It's a 5-minute. I'm really glad being CEO hasn't gone to your head or
No,
anything like
bro.
that.
I like to stay, in touch with it all,
I drive up in my Mercedes and park, in the parking lot and see him
Next to the helicopter.
Yeah, and he's driving the helicopter and he's just
I'm sitting on the nose.
and it's just off, just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's just
see
an
him-
awkward pilot on their cell phone waiting in the cockpit.
Yeah, I walk up to this impressive display. Sick ride, man.
What's up, bro?
I feel like I lost you, bro.
Yeah, I feel the same way too, bro.
Like, I'm sad that we missed Godfather night, bro.
This is Godfather Part 2 night, bro.
Yeah, I know. Can't keep everything straight, man. Look, bro. I miss you, bro, but you can't be doing this, bro.
Doing what, man? I'm the lone wolf now, man.
No.
There's no wolf pack, bro. I'm the lone wolf. I do my thing,
I was
man?
the lone wolf first, bro.
Yeah, then you made me a lone wolf when you became a lone wolf.
You made
bro.
me the lone wolf, bro.
Bro, I want to be co-CEOs with you, bro.
I know, bro, and then you left me, bro. You didn't even let me have a cookie, bro.
I want you to look good for the ceremony, so when you gave your speech, you were all fucking jacked and shit, bro.
Bro, you didn't let me make the speech, bro.
I know, because you left and you joined her, bro. You would have been up there with me, bro. You would have been wearing a sick-ass suit, smoking a cigar.
Bro, no, that's not what the company needs, bro.
You even know what the company needs, bro?
Yes, bro, I do.
Yeah, what's that, bro?
Not you, bro.
Profits are up, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Profits were gonna move up regardless. It was something new. But, bro, it was one good idea, bro, but we weren't even the ones that facilitated it.
It was Marco, I know, man.
Well,
but
bro,
come
you keep
on.
saying it wasn't mine, bro.
I took it and ran with it first, bro. I think like when at that meeting with Vanessa, she looked at me and you said I had the idea, and then I just started talking about it, and it felt like it was mine in that moment, bro. I felt like I had to claim that shit, bro.
It was ours, bro. It was ours. You just left me there.
Sorry, bro. It's just
She's not your mom, bro.
I know, but
she's my mom, bro.
I just didn't want to feel like an outsider anymore.
Bro, you were never an outsider, bro.
Bro, I'm the second cousin, bro.
Bro,
My mom
matter.
takes money from your mom, bro. Do you know how embarrassing that shit is, man? I just wanted to feel like I was a part of the family. And when the opportunity came to take the reins, become the CEO of the Red Wolf, man, like, I just felt like it's what I've always been destined for, bro. And I wish that destiny was with you up there with me, but now I don't know anymore, man.
Bro, I didn't know. I never saw it that way. It's all a family thing, and my mom, bro, she was the one who started it, bro. It's not about me. She's there to help everyone, bro. That's what this company's for. It's toys for kids. It was an odd toy for a while, but now we have something that is really gonna help people, bro. Look at you, you're sitting on top of a helicopter.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, bro.
It's so sick, bro. It's not what this toy company is, bro. That's not what My Mini Mushroom is, bro. You can't be the apocalypse overlord, bro. You just gotta be you, bro.
But what if this is me, bro? What if this helicopter is me? You know, I got some ideas, and now I feel like I finally have the platform to like talk about them, bro. I came up with this plasma gun idea, bro, and it's fucking dope.
Bro, it's sick, bro. It is sick, bro, but kids can't play with that. This is a kids company, bro.
Kids grow up, bro.
Bro, we gotta grow up, bro.
What's that look like?
Can we make like a contested roll-off?
Yeah, I'm not like, what's the objective here?
I'm trying to get him on my side, but I want to see if he convinces me to his side. That's why I want to do the contested roll.
Shit. I don't know if there's any situation in which I would give up the CEO.
Yeah, that's fair. Then if I win, then I'll take an inspiration thing.
Also, another option, if you want to be sowing doubt in his heart, then you can do a contested roll with each other, and if you win, you take one of his favorability points. And if he wins, then he takes one of your favorability points because you don't feel like he's still going to change.
All right, and so would this be...
that. Was this family, or we're just doing straight up contested one-on-one?
Bro an attribute? Bro. Family, I think, is good.
Family?
Shit, bro, I'm kind of cooked on this one.
I only got 2, bro.
I got 1, bro. You go first.
All right, bro.
2 and 1.
2 and a 1.
Oh, jeez.
Make this count, bro.
2.
Oh, a roll-off with 3 dice?
Oh, shit, bro. You may using some good points, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling this roll, man.
Bro, the helicopter's sick, bro.
It's fucking sick, bro.
Dude,
just think about it.
With your arms at the party,
I'm glad
bro.
you saw that, bro. I did that for you.
Bro. 5.
Fuck. 2. So wait, do I lose a point?
You do.
So he gains 1 and I lose 1?
If you do a contested with someone, that's when you take it from them.
All right, I know where this goes next then. Look, bro, if you can't get off that helicopter, bro, I gotta go. I gotta do what's right for my mom and for the company.
Just gonna leave me like that, bro? After all we've been through, after the AKs, after the M16s? The whole time, the whole reason I felt like this super cool and dope badass CEO and felt confident doing what I was doing was knowing that you were there by my side. But if you walk away from me, I don't know how that's gonna affect my mental.
Bro, you okay?
It's already affecting it.
Dude, I don't know, bro. I think I'm having a panic attack or some shit, bro. Don't leave me, bro.
Seamus, I can't get in that helicopter. It's time for us to grow up. If you can't get down off of there, man, then goodbye. We'll see you at the meeting.
As he walks away, I jump off the helicopter and I go and find big rocks and start throwing them off the cliff. Into like the housing neighborhood below me. I scream, "Fuck!"
I'm in my car just zipping down the road.
Fuck!
And then a rock hits you.
Exactly. The roof of the car.
Fitness check. Oh, I'm kidding.
All right. Wow. Dramatic.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
It was beautiful and sad.
Brotiful.
Brotiful.
All right, who's next?
That'd be me, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, come over and see my boy Billy. I think I have some stuff I want to talk about and shit. You know, got a lot of feelings to unpack off my chest. I now know that my bro's not my real bro anymore. I don't even know. Like, I think you're cool, I guess, Billy. I don't really know, but you're not like a bro, you know.
All right, where do you find Billy? And Billy, where does he find you?
I'm at home.
Penthouse.
All right, do you knock this time or?
I feel like I'm like standing outside the door and you hear my labored breaths as I'm trying to decide what to do.
What the fuck is that? Seamus, come in.
Oh.
I've been watching you in the camera.
Oh, Billy. Oh, shit, dude. Sorry, man. Oh, man, I don't know. I just need to blow off some steam. I feel like I want to punch something, bro.
Oh, have a seat. Can I get you anything to drink?
What do you have?
Water? Beer?
Yeah, I'll take a beer. Do you have like a none of that Bud Light stuff, you know, but maybe like a...
Why don't you just go ask for beer and see what they can come up with? Okay?
Like a Bush Light?
Okay. Sure. We'll have that.
Cool.
Anyway, so what brought you here? What's going on?
Dude, I think Stewie and I just broke up as bros, dude.
What happened?
Dude, he like told me that he didn't want to get in the helicopter with me, you know? Like he didn't want to sit up there on the nose with me. And I'm like, bro, why wouldn't you? Like it's fucking dope, dude.
Why do you think he doesn't want to?
I guess he's like, I don't know, like jealous or something, you know? Like, I don't know, it's really weird. But I don't know, bro. I'm also thinking about this text message he sent me like a while back. I mean, you want to take a read of that?
Froy's looking at an actual rolled up piece of paper here with a message on it. What does it say?
We should make our own company.
Yeah. I think he's mad at me for like, you know, coming up with like the sick dope like My Mini Mushroom idea, and he's feeling jealous. And because, you know, he saw how dope of an idea that was, he was like, let's make our own company, then I'll steal your idea, and then we make a company, and then we'll be co-CEOs. And I'm like, you know, like, and now he's like trying to oust me from like this fucking sick ass spot that I have after everything I've done for the company. I'm feeling really like he's, what's that word? Disrespectful, you know? Feeling like that's what he's being that to me, you know, and it's not cool, man. So I think I make like a super dope TikTok, because that's what they were doing. I don't really know how to use a phone a lot well, but I make a super dope TikTok of me working out, and then you could throw some numbers up or something like that, and then, you know, also show the message and show that like he actually doesn't care about the company, bro. He's like, you know, out for himself and his own gain. He's being selfish and egomaniacal, which I would never do.
Interesting that you said trying to oust you.
Yeah,
trying to oust you.
You keep saying that word, and I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, here's the thing. Did you not see what the Alice and Stewart did the other day?
No.
Let me keep you up to speed. Alice and Stewart are dating.
That's like his mom, dude. What do you mean? They wouldn't do that.
I know, right? It's kind of weird. It's very incestuous, but that's not the point. Here's the point that I'm trying to make.
I feel like that is the point. Like, why I can't get. Wait, he's dating his fucking mom, dude?
Well, she is not his mom technically. She was his nanny, but that's neither here nor there. Just listen to what I'm going to say here.
I'm going to be in a tussle about that, but you go on.
Yeah, I'm going to go simplify it to
you.
Okay. Stewart is Vanessa's son.
Yeah, I know that, dude. Yeah. She's kind of my mom too.
Yeah, but more than likely, Vanessa would give Stewart the company, and now.
But why would she make me the super dope CEO if she wanted him to? You know?
I know, exactly. I know Vanessa believes in you, but with Stewart and Alice dating together, I think they might be able to sway Vanessa. And I'm not saying that that's what they're going to do, but what do you think are the chances of either of them becoming CEO permanently?
Are you saying we should like, I don't get dirty?
What I'm saying is we should consolidate our
resources.
Exactly. Because I believe in you.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm the one who's saving the company right now.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
It was your idea that turned around the company's finances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like you, Billy. That's why I keep you around. You raise some really good points and shit, you know?
And don't you feel like you're being, I don't know, pushed out by Stewie and Alice?
I'm glad you said that, bro, because I think I never like really thought about it like that. But that it's like if I took my huge tree trunk arms and shoved you, that's what it would feel like, bro. That's what I feel like. They, even though they have like way smaller arms than I do, are doing that to me, and I don't really fuck with it, you know?
Yeah, don't fuck with it.
Damn. Okay. So how do we push back? You know?
Well, we can talk to Vanessa.
You want to talk to mom?
Yeah. We can do that.
Should we show her the note and show her that, like, yo, your son that you supposedly love is, like, trying to ruin the company?
That's an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just don't know just yet how I'm going to approach Vanessa with a number that would make her believe that Alice is not good for the company and Stewie not good for the company either.
Well, I mean, you're always ragging on us for our, like, Bahama, you know, expenses, which were actually legitimate expenses. I'm still really mad at you for, you know, ragging on me for that. But what if you made them all just like, you know, you go on the machine thing, you know, and you type up some shit that makes it look like, you know, that was all him, his idea, bro. I didn't have a part in that. I was just along for the ride.
I like where you're going with this.
Yeah?
Let me see what I can come up with.
Dope.
I love that. I feel like Seamus actually has legitimately good ideas sometimes.
I just want to stumble into victory.
All right, so let's give you something to roll for here. So do you want to approach Mom with this stuff and have that be how you try to gain influence, is by approaching her with the note about starting a company from Stewart and along with the financial information about the trips?
Yeah.
Okay. You give this information to Vanessa in her office, and you present these things about her son's recklessness and also about the kind of attempt to start his own company with you.
Which I said no to. I was like, bro, I am not going to backstab Mom like that.
Please don't say bro in my presence.
Sorry, Mom.
Go ahead and roll a family check.
Fuck.
And I'm going to add a D6 for your help with the finance stuff. And you're looking to beat a 5.
Do I get to reroll because he's helping me?
Yes. So you roll 1 for your family
Okay.
and Froi so rolls 1 for his assist.
3. 5.
Mother looks at it and goes, I have to say I'm impressed with Stewart. He would try to go behind my back and start his own company. Fascinating.
Wait, you said, does impressed, like when you say impressed, you mean impressed that he's like such a bad guy and like, you know, like you're not happy with him kind of vibe?
I don't think you have the purview to know my inner thoughts about my son.
I wouldn't dare do that, you know. I think
just to throw you a tip, the less you talk around me, the better you do with me.
Is that like a Buddhist thing or something?
I appreciate you bringing this to me. It shows your loyalty. And Billy, as always, thank you for keeping the numbers in check.
That's my job, Vanessa.
I'll keep that in mind. You two are dismissed.
Thanks, Mom.
She seems to take the mom in stride without any sort of complaint about it, and you gain a favorability score point.
Dope.
And finally, we come to Billy Lansing's last action.
I'm going to talk to Stewie.
All right. I think I have an office in the building that I rarely use, but have been spending time in working in a whole bunch during work hours.
Stewie, we need to talk.
Billy? How can I help?
So let me give this to you straight.
All right.
I need you to support Seamus for CEO.
Why is that?
You know how I feel about the two of you.
Yeah, you made it very clear.
But he has great ideas, and it turned around this company.
We had the idea.
That's what I said. But here's the thing. Your family. I know he's twice removed, but you're still family. And that kid really, really, really cares for the company. And I think it only makes sense for him to be CEO. You can be president. We can create a new title for you. Not that you're going to be a figurehead. I'm just...
That's what you're saying.
Well, here's what I'm trying to tell you really straight up.
Let's start with that, yeah.
I don't think Alice has good intentions.
Why do you say that?
I just don't trust her.
How could you know anything about her or not that would make you not want to trust her? I know her.
I know she
far
was
better
your
than
nanny.
you. What of it? Everything was legal.
Okay, everything was legal. How long have you known her outside of her being your nanny?
I mean, I didn't know her before she was my nanny, if that's what you're trying to say.
Well, all I'm going to say is this. I'm presenting you with this idea. It's up to you whether you want to take it or not.
So your intention is that if I don't help Seamus, you're just going to, out that she used to be my nanny? Is that the blackmail that you're trying to throw my way?
I'm not blackmailing you for anything. I'm just letting you know that Seamus will be good for the company.
How can you possibly think he'd be good for the company? He came up with an idea that you just let pass through without any R&D. How are you good for the company? And now all he is without any training or real experience, besides coming up with a good idea that I helped him facilitate? You think he's right for the company? Are you just trying to say that like any old fool can be a CEO? Is that your point? Or that you'll just facilitate things on your own?
Well, what I'm going to say is this. The numbers have proven that his ideas were great and the company has turned around. Projected sales before Christmas is through the roof. Who do you think your mother would favor?
I think she'd favor the people that have cared for her.
Yes. And right now, that's looking like it's Seamus, not you, nor Alice.
I know where my mother's loyalties lie. And if that means keeping you or having any control of this company, I'll make sure of it.
I just want to make it clear. I'm not out for control. I'm only out to support.
All right. So what are you trying to accomplish with this interaction?
I'm trying to influence him to vote.
Got you. So are you trying to gain inspiration or a favorability point or a new influence? Favorability?
Yeah.
All right. And you're gaining favorability by sowing doubt in him?
Sowing doubt, yes.
All right. Do you want to do it contested against him, or are you doing it just to gain?
Contest, because then if I win, it'll be tied. Okay.
Yeah. Does he have to spend one of his last inspiration point?
No, because he's the attacker. You only spend the inspiration point if you're out of turn jumping in order to try to get a contest.
Got it. All right.
So how many do I? Just
it's a
one?
weird, complicated system. That's all in my brain. Thanks for sticking with me. Yeah, so this would be family, because you are definitely appealing to his sense of family and who should be running the company.
Can't I invoke fitness?
Invoke fitness? Oh, and has the ability. I think you can only invoke influences.
One.
Yeah, so that matches the dialogue really well that you guys came up with, because Stewart is stalwart in his stance.
Get out of my office.
It's our gym, bro. I'm just off in the corner.
All right. As you all go off to enjoy the holidays, everyone is called in on Christmas for an emergency meeting. You are, once again, meeting each other in the office of Vanessa. And you've never seen Vanessa look so exhausted. Well, I'm sorry to call you all in on the holiday, but there's been an emergency. Has any of you heard of lycopridinosis?
Is that Spanish?
I think it's Italian, bro.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Same language tree, though, bro.
Romance.
It's romance.
It's Latin, specifically canine lycopridinosis.
You're turning into a werewolf?
Puppy pneumonia is maybe more colloquially what it's called.
Puppy pneumonia.
Caused by specifically toxic mushroom spores. 36% survival rating. Children are opening up their My Mushrooms and their little puppies and their boxes that they're getting under their trees at the same time are getting sent to the vet, where 36% of them are the only ones that are coming back. So, the ship is sinking. Now then, we don't have a lot of time before this gets leaked to the press. We have to act now. And as the controlling member of the board, we are going to make some very fast changes. First thing you do in these situations is you pick someone to take the responsibility. Who is going to take the fall so all of us don't go to prison?
Seamus should take the fall because it was Seamus's idea. You were the one who wanted to save the world, and you're killing puppies. So,
well, if you look at the numbers, though, the business is good, though, so I don't get what the big deal is on this. And if you think about it, because I came up with that idea, I can just come up with another idea
Seamus,
and save the company again. It's super easy.
You coked out fool. This is the end. The company is over. There is no coming back from this.
Then you can leave, and I'll stay here and steer the ship. If anything, you should be the one taking the fall, because, I mean, I don't know what this whole, wellness TikTok kind of, thing you got going on is, but it's not very cool. People don't really like that.
That has nothing to do with my mini mushroom.
You know whose fault this really is? Billy.
Do tell.
You purposely fast-tracked without any R&D My Mini Mushroom to get it on shelves as quickly as possible. Now, I can't say for certain if you knew that this would happen, but the person who was in charge with that stopgap was in fact you.
The fast-tracked were all approved above board by everyone.
You think that'll hold up in court?
No. Court, you say? I mean, if I'm going to go to court and they open up everything, each and one of you and your names are all on the report. So
no,
if
I
go
trusted
down-
that you did your due diligence and that you got whatever tests done that you needed to get done. We would all assume you're so good at your job.
You would all assume that, yes, I was so good at my job. And what exactly did you do? You did a TikTok live.
That was
doing
only
that
half-
cooking show thingy.
It's a great cooking show.
It's a great cooking show that now introduces this whole thing to kids and to puppies. But here's it, blame can go all around, but we are not really looking at it properly. If there's anyone that should go down with the ship, I think it should be Vanessa.
Excuse me.
Vanessa, you're just about ready to retire, he said. Wouldn't it be nice to tie a little bow on that retirement and take the fall for the company that your loving husband built so that your son could have a bright future ahead?
I plan to retire in the Florida Keys, not a penitentiary.
Mom, the responsibility falls on your head. You're the captain of the ship. If anything happens to the ship, you're the one who takes the fall.
Stewart.
It happened on your watch, Mom.
Are you telling
This
me...
has been all your fault. You're the one who dictates what Billy has to do. You're the one who pitted us all against each other. You're just trying to get one of us to take the fall.
Don't you
so
dare
that
talk to me like
I will
that.
talk to you however I have to.
You've never raised your voice to me in your life.
The first for everything.
Stewart, I want you to leave this room.
I'm not going to leave this room. I'll wait here until the police arrive. I'll let them know what you did. Bro, this is her fault. Don't take this fall, bro.
Well, it's not going to be me who takes the fall no
it
matter
will,
what, bro.
Bro, it will be, bro. You gotta let her take the fall for this. She's not your mom, bro. She's not your mom.
We are family. We stick together.
Oh, please. Quit deluding yourselves.
Man.
Seamus, I brought you in and gave you an opportunity.
Bro.
You know, I came in here because I saw myself as an innovator of new and cool and dope ideas, you know? And I wouldn't have been able to be so dope and fucking chill if it weren't for my Wolfpack bro over there.
Wolfpack, bro?
Well, there's nothing more for me to say here then. Except for I'm not going down for this. So, from this point on, you won't be hearing from me. Only my lawyers.
We will force a vote.
Then we
You don't have the full
board
majority.
decides.
Francois has a little extra.
Francois will vote for me.
No, he won't. Why would he? You're just his employer. I bet he has a kid.
Francois is standing in the corner because he's always ready.
Francois, I mean, if you have a daughter or a son or a dog, like you might have served in like the K9 something at some point.
Go ahead and give me a family check, and anyone who wants to can help him if you are all teaming up against Mom on this.
Sure. Do I need to spend an influence point to do so?
No, because it's just like assisting.
Yeah, okay, so just roll one die?
Just one die.
What do we have to be?
What side are you
Oh,
on?
Alice is
6 for
not?
sure.
No way.
Turning on Mom.
Mom, Vanessa, they have a good point. You're retiring anywhere. You're not going to go to prison. Okay, I just panicked because I brought up a lot of big feelings. But we have the best PR team. Okay, you're going to get a slap on the wrist. And then you'll go retire in Florida?
My legacy will be ruined.
No, we'll carry on your legacy. People will forget about this in like 30 minutes, okay? There's going to be a new scandal tomorrow, Mom, I promise.
Feed goes quick.
Alice,
Goes quick.
are you standing against me? My wishes?
I'm sorry, Mom.
All right, everyone roll.
1.
Oh, 4.
4.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, I know we rolled this and what we rolled.
You
Can
all
I-
assisted each other, so you get one re-roll because it's an assistance.
Is it only one person gets
So out of that
reroll?
whole pool, no one rolled a 6, but you get to re-roll one dice and have a chance to get
Oh,
that
the
6
lowest
still.
die? Or was it one?
I mean,
One.
Alice.
You have to stab the final wound in your...
Okay. This dies better.
yes! Yes! No fucking way!
Yes!
No fucking way!
Let's
That's
fucking
insane!
go.
That's insane!
Oh.
So that's 6 dice that all rolled none of 6,
Yeah.
and then with a re-roll got you the 6.
Yep.
Yep.
That is insane. So, Francois takes a step forward. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Ralph,
is the love of my life. Oh, shut up, Francois. Don't bring your dog into this. I have to vote against you. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You all are going to go down for this. Just you wait. She storms out of the office. Francois looks at all of you and says, well, I have the deciding vote in the board. I can sway the minority. Who should we make the next CEO? And at this point, we'll have everyone roll for their favorability. So here's the way it works. First off, everyone sound off what your favorability is. So let's start with Billy.
3.
And Alice.
7.
Seamus.
8.
And Stewart. 5. So everyone will roll that many d6s. And whoever rolls the highest, or in the likely event of a tie, whoever has the most 6s will become the new CEO.
Not a
5.
single 6.
5. Okay, so Stewart is sitting at a 5.
Wait, whoever rolls the most.
6s.
6s are highest.
And
Yeah, well, right now you just have to beat a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or tie a 5 and we'll do a roll off.
6.
All right.
6.
6. So Alice has 1 6.
We have 1 6.
Billy only has a 5.
1 6.
1 6. Okay, so
Roll off.
Alice and Seamus do a roll off. So Seamus, you're rolling 8 die, and Alice, you're rolling 7.
Yes.
This is for the CEO of the company.
1 6.
6. 2,
2
3
sixes.
6s.
3
3
6s.
6s.
So as you all look at
Nail
each
me
other,
on the cross.
before all of the arguments and everything come out for who should do it, there's something in your hearts that everyone knows that Alice is the rightful CEO of this company.
Congratulations.
Thanks, babe.
Sorry, Seamus.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about it. I feel like I want to become a lawyer. I've been thinking about January 6th a lot. I feel like those guys need a lot of help.
Good luck.
Honestly, bro, I don't know if I can stand with you on that one, bro. We can talk about it later, but I think you should rethink that, bro.
Nah, bro. Those are my people. 4chan, man. They're all hooked
Okay.
up.
Alice, any final words for your fellow heads of the company?
I truly am so grateful, and we are absolutely going to prioritize adhering to proper standards when releasing our toys. Maybe no more edible toys or like live toys.
Live toys.
So thrilled to be here with all of you.
And so, after a long court proceeding, Vanessa goes to prison.
No!
Alice becomes head of the company, and Francois becomes no longer a shadow board member, but a very strong head of a board member helping follow your lead and make decisions, Alice, when he's needed. Seamus, you become a lawyer.
Do I?
I don't know. What happens to Seamus?
I got like a nice golden parachute. It was pretty fucking sick. Got a lot of money when I left here. Because I honestly, the way I look at it is I kind of voluntarily stepped down. I felt stifled, with my creativity and shit, And I felt like, I know a lot about rules and, the way the rules work and stuff like that. And so I went about the dean off at, Yale, and it was pretty dope, I got got some classes, got my bar exam. First court thing didn't go too well, but I'm training again next week, I don't think they're ready, man. I'm gonna bring some pizzazz to this shit, man.
All right, that's what happens to Seamus. Stuart, how does your life end up?
How does our life end up?
Our life.
I think I support her fully.
Yeah, you become the new mom. And Billy, what happens to Billy?
I moved to LA. Left corporate world and moved to LA and started producing TikTok.
Good for you, Billy.
Cross-platform entertainment.
And Alice, was it all worth it?
It was all worth it. We released a new toy, and everything is turning out great.
And that's the end of our story.
Happy holidays! This is the end of our very merry Looters Holiday Special. Our star cast was Froi Betancor-Toner as Billy Land Singh, Ian Overton as Seamus O'Donnell Wolfe, Kathryn Whisler as Alice Smith, Mathew Aberly as Stewart Wolfe, and Andrew Galteland as the Game Master. Jordan is our incredible artist. I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can find all of those links in our show notes and on our website, looterspodcast.com. So take care, Happy New Year, and later, looters.
A happy ending.
A happy ending.
Yeah. I love that we all just decided to unite against Mom.
That was
Really
great. That could not have been better, honestly.
I was like, who am I going to throw under? I'm like, oh, she's old and retiring.
Yeah. Well, it's like what they keep teasing in succession, where they're like, oh, they're gonna team up against Logan, and then usually only half of them do it, and then the other ones back out last minute. But we did the full thing.
I did jump ship and support everyone who was mentioned. It's like, yeah, you should go. Yeah, you should go.
Yeah, you should
makes
go.
sense, right? She is retiring anyway.
It does make sense.
I think Billy might have made the most sense as he pushed it through the research and development. I think that was probably the most solid argument.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. That was a lot of fun, guys.
That was really fun.
That was a blast.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
Remember that mall in your hometown? You know the one you and your friends used to spend weekends at? Eating corn dogs, buying rollerblades, going to the arcade, pulling a series of increasingly elaborate and somehow unbelievably simple heists? And remember how it was run by a shadowy cabal of organized crime bosses called the Food Court? And how dozens, maybe hundreds of orphan kids lived in the mall? Which itself was fantastical, sprawling, and a leftover relic of a bygone magical age? Remember? You do? Then you would love Mallbrats, a podcast starring the Cool Treat Kids, the most up-and-coming gang of kids in the High Spear Mall. If you like heist movies, 80s music videos, and Saturday morning cartoons, you're going to love Mallbrats. Mallbrats is proudly a Spoutlore Studios production.
A podcast for best friends by best friends.